I think it's a new dawn. The youths now are beginning to fall in love with Sowore. And, Sowore, for over 30 years, has proven himself to be a man for the people. Is it a welcome development?
Okay, Sowore started attacking P2B when this regime started. Despite the fact that Tinubu hastily said subsidy is gone, and the economy started going down. What Sowore saw was P2B. P2B was the problem. Even from the elections, from the campaign, P2B. You know that style. You know how they run, how they roll. Although I'll give him his credit, I'll give him his flowers. See, the day of Abiola, Unilag, he has been an active person. But you can use this kind of people in a system. Look at Professor Skeyamu. He was one of the people before now. He now entered government. He now changed. If Sowore had held any office in Nigeria, I would take him serious. Because he has not held any office. He never be local government chairman. He never be chairman. That is why they do like that. Sega. Same thing with Sega. Same thing with Oshomole. After he became governor, he now talks on that thing. Now he talk say, if you join APC, your sins are forgiven. The same Oshomole. That is the same people that they are. They are all the same thing. The reason why I would still rate a P2B above Sowore is because P2B I've been a governor, I've been a governor for 8 years, and he still has a track record. Until Sowore holds local government minister or government position, before I can rate him. He is playing the script that Tinubu is playing for us. All the protests at the end of the day, nothing will happen.
Mr. Christian, finally, it seems.
Why finally now?
It seems you don't
Why
trust.
finally?
It seems you are finding it difficult to forgive Sowore. I mean, to be fair,
you do not play the script.
No,
you do not play Tinubu's script.
No, to be fair, should we expect Sowore to sing the praises of his political opponent? Because as far as you are concerned, politics is a game and it's war. So you have to find every way possible to to demarcate your opposition or your opponent. And I think that is. But now we are talking of governance.
When bad governance protest started, they were planning it. Sowore was at the front. They left Sowore. They're looking at P2B, Obidients, IPOP.
But that's Tinubu's fault.
Now, if you change the nationality or ethnicity of Sowore to Igbo, say you go there around the do this kind of. If you were to be an Igbo man, will you do this kind?
Now, this is you trying to ethnicize the
I'm asking the question. The Tinubu's government is playing ethnicity now. Look at officials no talk. Remove Sowore as a Yoruba man and put an Igbo man there. He go come from whether na US, come enter, wey BSS go arrest am within 1 hour, 2 hours, then release am. If you are Igbo man, look at what they did there to NSC chairman. We know that this government is partisan.
But yesterday, an Igbo man was released. Pidom was released.
Pidom is not an Igbo man.
He's a Biafran.
You say Igbo man. You say Igbo man.
Okay. Thank you for your. Mr. Rilwan, yes. I hope we are not having a situation of Egbe because I know you are the spokesman or unofficial spokesperson of the Obidients movement in Ogba.
Yes.
There's a newfound love going on with Sowore. I think the Obidients, some factions of Obidients are praising Sowore as a man of valor, bravery, and courage.
Yes.
And some of them are saying that Sowore can be trusted.
Yes.
Do you think this is a welcome idea?
Like I always say, there are always two sides to it. All Nigerians, they're very happy when Sowore could be able to come back to Nigeria, even though he knew that if he comes, he'll be arrested. And we saw the resistance from his supporters. And again, he got praises all across Nigeria. But again, you mentioned the Obidients. Like I always say, Obidients are people that we have free mind. Because Obidients does not give money. So that means you cannot bow. It's not like other person that give money. As if Peter Obi gives money, maybe all of us will be like saying, oh, we go one way. But because he does not give, that means you are obedient voluntarily. So now, some Obidients are thinking Sowore is working for the government. Like I said, they have the right to think. Some are still saying that, okay, this man is working. You understand? So people are using the past, like, quote unquote, he was against Jonathan's government, though he's a journalist, and he's doing his job, right, to call out some evil in the government. And some seen as pro, in quote, APC, because of the way he did under Jonathan, investigating and exposing many things, which some people say is propaganda. So now, Obidients are divided. Some are happy with him, some are ready to embrace him, some are on the fence, saying this man cannot be trusted. Now, where do I stand? For example, I'm the kind of person that I give time. I'm looking. Let me say next 4, 5, 6 months again. Then I can be watchful. But for what he's doing now, at least for what we can see on the streets, personally, I'm happy with him on the street because he seems to be a man of courage in this government, standing up. You understand? Saying his mind. We saw, for example, he stood with this freedom guy that was arrested, and again he has been released. But again, you see people still saying Sowore, all of them, they are working for the government. And again, some people are now saying that even this freedom that has been released will start working for the government. Why people are afraid of the political in quotes sagacity of Tinubu? We don't know what Tinubu can do. So it seems that almost everybody is working for him. But Sowore, the topic of Sowore now should be a sort of encouragement. This guy can be telling people to come and protest. Because we know Nigerians, they like somebody to lead. And if this guy is leading, then because the people of the army in quotes of Tinubu led protest, you know, so if Sowore is leading, it's good for me. It's a good development. We cannot see on top of this criticism. Inibe Effiong was responding to somebody that said Sowore is working for the government. Inibe Effiong said, I know Sowore cannot work for the government. And I trust Inibe Effiong. That's why I'm still like, you see, this man is real. So, like I said, I'll be 4, 5, 6 months from now, I'll be able to come out openly to say whether yes or no. But for now, let us encourage him. What he's doing now, at least open the eyes of Nigerians. I mean, protest is alright. If not for him, the October protest would not have happened. The August protest. And we saw that even people, they were against him. This protest was shown internationally in the north, in the south, in the only the east refused, and the west. So if October would come, as well we lead it, let him lead it because we can't control like this. Almost everybody is docile. It seems nobody's ready to do anything. That even if they bring price of 4,000 to 5,000, the jams will be looking. And somebody is saying stand up, then stand up. You understand? So let us find a way at least to encourage him and to back him up. He's doing the right thing.
Thank you, Mr. Iwa. Let us encourage Sowore. Says right from the mouth of the unofficial spokesperson of the Obidients movement in Ogba. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Mr. David, I think in the recent days we can see that the Obidients are having some new love for Sowore, and I think the camp seems to be sort of divided. Some people are saying, can Sowore be trusted? Some people are saying Sowore is an edgeman working with Tinubu. However, in the past 30 years, Sowore has been consistent in his fight for social justice. Well, quickly, what's your reaction?
Sowore has been consistent in deceiving Nigerians. I will start with that.
Deceiving Nigerians?
Yes, deceiving Nigerians. In says that in 2015, who did Omole Sowore support? He supported the APC government.
Was there any? Do you have any evidence?
You see, it's all over the news. You have info, I have info. So stop playing. Let's stop playing the hide and seek.
I don't have the info.
Why would you have the info? I think
the only thing I know is he was exposing the corruption.
You are a diehard Sowore supporter.
He was exposing the corruption.
Was it paid? Was it media house paid to give a negative picture about Jonathan's government? Who was sponsoring him?
Who was sponsoring?
That's the question I should be asking you. The APC-led government then, Buhari and Tinubu, were indirectly.
They were not in the government as at then.
See, they don't have to be in government to sponsor to make sure bring up negative picture about a certain government. Let's not forget that the Southwest controls the media.
Are you sure this is not you riding on conspiracy?
It is see
because there has not
nobody is riding on conspiracy.
There have not been any form of pictorial evidence or empirical evidence to prove that APC funded, because these are all allegations and there's not one single receipt has been shown In
The
fact,
question is,
okay, go ahead, sir.
did
Go ahead.
Omoyele Sowore support the APC in 2015 in build up to the election? The answer is yes. Now, who was sponsoring him? That is the question. You cannot always come and play my head. APC was sponsoring him in 2015, and then when Body came on board, I think there was no, he did not get the appointment. Later along the line, he turned against them. So you are now coming to tell Nigerians to support the revolution struggle. Who does that? In 2020, when the EndSARS adopted, do you see how Nigerians told Sowore that he should stay off? Thank God he saw it. That nobody is the leader of the EndSARS, so that it should not be hijacked. So when Nigerians are ready, we will come out and protest. Sowore is not should be in the main stream to tell us when to come and protest. The same government he lobbied for, the same government he brought into power. Because of what? He did not get appointment. See, Tinubu is a very smart man.
Are you telling me now, Mr. David? Are you telling me now that if truly Sowore is should I say yes, is a tool or a weapon used by Tinubu, by now he wouldn't have been exposed? Because look at what happened to Sowore all through the years of Buhari. He was incarcerated. He was even, I mean, he had flight risk. He couldn't travel out. His passport was seized. I mean, look at all the things he has been through. And he insists he's going with APC.
What has he gone through? How did Sowore make his money? That's the question. That's it. Sowore of today. What thing you are coming
Do you
to
know
say?
how many years he spent in America?
Which how many years? Who
America, he spent.
Who said his first master? After Sowore graduated from the University of Lagos, tell me which company employed Sowore? MKO and Tinubu were they using him as tools during his university days? Come on, guys, don't they want me here now? You don't want me.
This is more or less like propaganda.
Go fact check him.
This is more or less like propaganda.
How did Sowore make his money?
Mr. David, this is more or less like propaganda.
How
Pushing
did
propaganda.
Potter? Where did he get the money from? Go fact check him.
So in a nutshell, Sowore cannot be trusted.
Trusted by who? A man who worked with MKO, Tinubu, or even when he worked with Tinubu used him as the SCG government to torment Abacha and co.
Do you have evidences for all this?
I don't need to have evidence. See,
how did you come around this conspiracy?
Tinubu will always play you like a chess. Tinubu will bring you this offer that will lure you into the system. And then see if at some point you claim to be too smart, Tinubu will what? Abandon you. Tinubu will just allow Sowore be for now, because Sowore has not trespassed. I bet you the day Sowore trespasses, that will be the end of
Sowore has been calling him drug lord. Sowore has been calling him drug lord, calling him all manner of names.
But if Sowore comes out today and review an information that is not supposed to come to be revealed today, I bet you the president will go after him. We saw when Omakri was busy abusing Tinubu, drug lord, this one, but now is he not singing his place? Don't be surprised. Tomorrow, Ghana will be replaced. That post that Aju Lele left. Don't be surprised. Meno might be given appointment to come and occupy that.
Before I let you go, Mr. David, don't forget that people like Aisha Buhari, people like Kenneth Okonkwo, these are the people that were all Aisha, what's her name? Yusufu. Aisha Yusufu, Kenneth Okonkwo, these are people who have worked with Buhari and APC come 2015. But today you are forgiving those people. But you still did not forgive Sowore.
Who told you?
What's this personal
Who told you I believe in the Aisha Yusufu ideology? She used bring back her girls to cash out. She used that bring back her girls to make name to herself. everybody that has hand in the downfall of Ebele Jonathan, Nemesis is like catching up with them.
Are you telling me the Ebele Jonathan was not a bad person? Was he not a corrupt politician?
The same for 4 years. You did not support Ebele Jonathan. Yorubas did so many propagandas to bring down Jonathan government, and then brought in with the help of their lord, the Yoruba lord, Tinubu in quote, brought in Jonathan. Today, both the Yoruba man is suffering. Both the Yoruba man is now chanting Yoruba Romeo. Some Yorubas have even gone against Tinubu policies. So, you see, I think in 2015, that Jonathan lost the election, Nigeria began to progress. There was no progress. Till date, 8 years of Buhari, 8 years of Buhari was
200.
people were lamenting. Now, Tinubu 4 years, people will continue to suffer the more because the north and the southwest feels it is always their turn to become president, and now it has given us a room for bad leader. For over 200 million Nigerians, don't pass it all. Now, Tinubu went to the north and brought Buhari because of his own selfish reasons, and you supported Buhari, supported Tinubu, and now you are drumming support for Sowore to come and do what? For Sowore to come and do what?
It's a closed.
That's it.
No, it's a closed voting system.
See, hello.
So you wouldn't know who I voted for.
Hello, Joel. Mr. Christian, Joel Igboho.
It's like me telling you that you voted for Tinubu in this past election.
Joel Igboho.
You just alleged that I voted Tinubu without no any form of proof.
Wait now.
So, Mr. David, I think we need to end here because
Wait
it seems
now.
to be a propagandist. Thank you very much.
Joel Igboho, an APC chieftain, yesterday he was saying that the person that rescued this Nigeria, that the generations are not yet born. A staunch APC chieftain. For such man to make such comments, then you want me to believe in Sowore ideology? No.
Thank you very much. Okay. Sowore, I don't know. I'm curious because I can see that Obidients are having some, newfound love with Sowore. Are you sure this is not a trap, or can Sowore be trusted?
I can't call this a trap. We can't say it is a trap because as the Obidients do say, they are moving for Peter Obi, and why they are doing that because they believe that Peter Obi is clean to some extent. They can entrust the affair of Nigeria to him, and also lately Sowore has consistently be showing this patriotism that what is for the betterment of Nigeria. And don't always forget that what no man is 100% pure or clean. There's always one or two things that by the time we cross-check someone, we can actually get one or two flaws. So leaving that aside, we have to focus on what is before us presently. So even with the threat of arrest by the DSS if he returns to Nigeria, he still leave US and come to Nigeria. And you can see he has not been arrested so far because he's on his right. He did not go against the government whereby they would not say.
So you are saying that Sowore is not in any way working with Tinubu?
No, we can't say. So far, the whole thing will have been up if he is. And in this process, we should not be looking at that for now. We should be looking at the positive thing, and what is actually fighting or clamoring for, a better Nigeria, a good governance, and rule of law. So that's what I feel. So every Obidient that want for better tomorrow for Nigeria should also support the man called Sowore for.
Okay, thank you very much, Sowore, for that brilliant solution.